baby. We live, baby.
We live, everybody. Welcome, everybody. This is Big Hero Kevin with On the Field podcast. We are here at BCMG Retreat Weekend doing the Fantasy Football Live Draft. We got all the players here from the community. All the guys from BCMG are here today this weekend. And, so we're doing a Fantasy Football Draft. We're going to be only streaming probably the first 3 or 4 rounds today. Lots of big giveaways, shout outs, all that. Sam is here. He's going to guest host with me a little bit.
What's up, baby? I'm producing this shit. I know nothing about fantasy football, but I'm here with the boys, which we can announce pretty soon. And I'm going to walk around with the camera and get their fucking close-ups. It's going to be beautiful. You want to do that now? Or
yeah, we'll do it now, yeah. This one, right?
Yeah, dude, do the full layout. Yeah, that little guy. And we're going to get this angle of you. Yeah.
All right, so right now, Sam, we're going to go around and give shout-outs to all the members and their sponsors.
What do you want, baby?
You can just go around the room.
All right.
JPP's Finger Makers.
Nobody can hear you.
Love you.
No one can hear you. You want me to unmute my mic?
I got it.
So they can talk, or you're going to talk for them?
No, you unmuted it, dude.
You good?
Yeah, you're good.
JPP's Finger Makers brought to you by LoveYouCo.com.
Hello.
There you go.
Hey, baby. Okay, you can talk now. They can hear you now.
All right. The Sport Gene in the house, #1 pick overall. Shout out to all of our sponsors for Blue Collar Media Group. To everybody tonight.
Oh, yeah. Angela.
Hello.
Who are you? What team are you?
Yeah. I'm Team Player. Thank you for being a sponsor of BCMG for the last year. Thank you for the support. Check them out on Twitter, guys.
Hell yeah.
What up, it's Asian Tatum. We are the Tatum Tots this year, looking to redeem ourselves from the semifinal finish. So let's get it.
Hell yeah.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Blizzy, and today my team name is not your favorite fantasy team. Thank you to Taquito Express for sponsoring me on my way down here.
This guy's my favorite.
Check him out in Brownsville, Texas, if you guys are ever down here.
This guy's going to be the winner. I'm calling it now. Who the frick are you?
I'm Sheila. My team name is Shaquila Sunrise. And
There's a lot.
BCMG for bringing me down here. I good luck, everybody.
Good luck you. Good luck you.
Me.
All right. Who's this beautiful man?
Come on, you all know who I am. The General Steve Rajna, the mobile infantry. I'm winning the fucking thing.
Cool. We're gonna do these 3 again now that we have audio fixed. Here we go. Who are you again?
We're back. It's Josh. Joshy man, Josh. Call
Team
your shot pod. No cigar. Ready to win it.
Hell yeah.
That's your Andrew from the Rivertown Pod. Our team is Gung Ho and the Alamo, sponsored by, of course, the good folks over at SAT X Rated.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm Just Luke. I'm the JPP's Finger Bangers head coach, and we're going to win some games this year.
Hell yeah. We gaming here. All right, cool. Kevin, I'm going to bring back the – I'm saying it don't matter. Listen,
All right, everybody, there you have it. There's all our players. There's a big shout out to all our sponsors for tonight's draft. And with that being said, I think we're going to be ready to get this draft started. So, dude, this mouse is not working.
Just go to your thing.
All right, there we go. Some technical difficulties that are getting this app working.
Technical difficulties called a MacBook.
Yep. So there we go. Let's get this draft going, huh? And it's the time on it, of course. So, what time is it? 8:41. All right, there we go. We got the draft going. So, with the first overall pick this year, of course, you got your man Ernest Silva with the first pick, the team at Lilybugs. You know, I think we know who he's gonna go here. You know, what are we gonna go? We're thinking. I'm thinking Zeke. I think he's gonna take Zeke number 1 probably. But you know, being the Cowboy fan that he is, I don't really know if that's the play number 1. But it'll be interesting to see here what he goes. I have Zeke a little bit farther back this year. I did put him originally at 10. Pretty far back, I know. Just I don't know how that defense is going to perform this year. Not sure. Yeah, I think the passing game is going to be a lot better this year for the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I don't like that defense there. I don't think it was going to get as many chances to run. But yeah, we'll see. Sam, who do you think's Ernest's pick going to be?
Who I think Ernest, I think your pick is going to be. Is Dante Culpepper still a guy?
So Dante Culpepper with the number 1 overall pick confirmed. Actually,
That's my guess.
Sam, get over here.
All right. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. That room, they can hear us, but like 10 seconds later. So we're like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" They're gonna hear that in 10 seconds. So I'm gonna be running back and forth, getting picks. He does it through the sleeper app, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah. So we are doing the draft on the Sleeper app. So obviously, you can see it
I
right
hope
here.
everybody's familiar with that. If you're not familiar with that, either am I. We get some comments rolling here. We got Hailstorm.
Hey, we got Hailstorm in here.
Rana
Josh Elliott's in here. Yes.
Audio.
Oh, she does have Ernest opener, so that is a pretty good odd, actually. We'll see.
Is audio still gone?
Oh, there it is. All right, now it started. I set the time. There we go. That was my bad. Ernest Silva is officially on the clock. I just entered the time and didn't hit start, so that was apparently my bad.
Yo, what's up, Haley? Haley, can you hear us? Is the audio for? It's only going to be Kevin for audio, but make sure I can hear him.
Yeah, it's working.
We are
Sam.
like literally right next to our microphone, so.
So the way this is working, we just got 1 quarterback slot, 2 running back, 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 2 flexes, no kicker. That was determination and defense, obviously. And look at that with the first pick. Ernest Silva has it in at Christian McCaffrey. Go figure, I guess. He didn't surprise us. He didn't give us the Zeke pick, but you know, that's all right. CMC is on the board. Did the right move there, I guess. Can't really blame him. He's trying to win, right? So he's not going to take Zeke in the first round.
Of course not. Why would you?
So now who's behind him on is Jonas. And the number 2 pick overall, we have Josh with Close But No Cigar. His sponsor is Living Your Best Cigar Life. And with the number 2 pick here, it's kind of hard. I think the obvious answer would be Dalvin Cook here. I like Dalvin Cook a lot.
Give him hints. Over there. Tell him what to do over there.
Yeah, Josh. don't take Dalvin Cook. And look at that. The pick is in with Dalvin Cook. No surprise there, really. Pretty standard pick. Hey, Sam, we're on the clock now.
Are we?
That is us.
I'm on the team, baby.
So, yeah, number 3 pick overall is Sam and I. We are the Loon Squad team. Give a shout out here.
Oh, dude, listen. Loon Vapes out of Minnesota is our sponsor, and those guys are so sick. Go give them a check out at theloonmn.com. Use Fashion15 for 15% off your entire order of your vape necessities. Now, what am I showing on this screen? Because truly, I am the noob in this room. I don't.
So right now, you're looking at all the running backs, the number top picks in the number 3 spot.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with Kevin on this one. I'm gonna let him pick because truly don't know.
So on the 3rd pick overall, we are going to take Alvin Kamara here. Because no matter what, I know that everyone's got some question marks about Kamara with the quarterback situation over there, but no matter what, that offense runs through Kamara. It doesn't matter who's playing quarterback. So, yeah, you got to go Kamara. A lot of people have him really far back there, but at the number 4 pick, we have Andrew
Gung Ho
at the Alamo.
He wanted to be gung ho,
Gung-ho.
like a gun, but someone in the house said, "Listen, that's not correct." So you know what, gung ho it is. Sorry,
And
we changed
he
the
went
name.
with the whole Derrick Henry pick there. I guess I gave that one to him a little bit by not selecting him. But I don't know.
You can talk shit about him. It sounds like you want to talk shit about him, but you know what? You tell me.
Derrick Henry is going to be a killer this year with that passing game opening up a lot. And look at that. Okay, these picks are moving really fast. At the number 5 pick, we got Blaine, team Nacho favorite fantasy team, and he went with Ezekiel Elliott. So that's Ernest's pick. So he's going to have to fight with him about that. I'm not a big Zeke fan, not very high on him this year, but it's not a bad pick there. And then with the number 6 pick, we have Luke JPP's Finger Bangers team. Nice. There we go. Good one. And he took the Saquon Barkley there. I like Saquon Barkley at this pick. I look for him to have a big year this year. Coming back from that ACL, we'll see how it is. I like it.
Who's next?
And then, on deck. Oh, there we go. With the number 7 pick, we have Chris Team Tatum Tots. And he, with that number 7 pick, wow, he kind of surprised us there. He took Devontae Adams pretty early at number 7 there. Maybe would have sought to see Travis Kelce, but no, he went with Devontae Adams there. So
Andrew just said, "You know something we don't." He's got the insider trading.
A little early there, but that's all right. So
Should I be showing more stuff in the sleeper app than just this? Should I?
No, that's fine.
Truly just that, huh? All right, coolly. I don't even have a login for that yet. I'm the worst on this team.
Yep.
You're gonna carry me
and then
so
with
hard.
the number 8 pick, Angela team loading player 1 takes Joe Mixon. I think that was a little bit of Ernest whispering in her ear there because he's a big Joe Mixon fan. Number in the first round though, I don't really know. Don't really know if I like Joe Mixon in the first round. Again, I'm surprised Travis Kelce hasn't gone at the 8th pick, but that's on Ernest there. We're not going to blame Angela for that. All right, but let's not. I mean, she might be new, but she could have done better. And then with the number 9 pick, we have Steve, the General, mobile infantry. He went ahead and took Nick Chubb with that number 9 pick. Again, wow, I'm surprised with Nick Chubb over Travis Kelce. I'm surprised Travis Kelce made it not in the first round. He's dropping to the second round. At number 10 with 10th overall pick, Sheila Sunrise team. And she took Jonathan Taylor there. She fell all the way to the 10th pick. Love it. Good pick. And then right with her back-to-back picks, she got the first pick in the second round with Tyreek Hill. Great pick. Love it. In second round, first overall pick.
Beautiful.
Good job. Beautiful. And then the General got Travis Kelce, dropped to him in the second pick in the second round. Don't know how he pulled that off, but Travis Kelce fell a lot deeper than I thought he would there, so that's all right. And then we have Angela back in the number 3rd pick with team loading player 1, and she took Justin Jefferson. So she took her number 1 receiver there, a little early for Justin Jefferson. I believe that is the 3rd receiver drafted overall, which it is. That's pretty early for Justin Jefferson. Again, she does have Ernest whispering in her ear, so can't really put that pick on her.
It's like Ernest is playing twice. You know, he's like, you know what? This would be my second choice. Let's put it on
We have
Angela.
to watch the light.
Oh yeah. That's all right.
I mean, all right. So on the clock right now, we have. Oh, there it is, Antonio Gibson with the 4th pick in the second round.
Is that Blaine?
That would be who just picked Angela. That would be Chris Tatum Tots.
Tatum Tots?
Hidden Tots with the Antonio Gibson. That's all right. I mean,
his first
Aaron
choice
Jones was there. Austin Eckler was there. I don't really know what his word is on Antonio Gibson that early, but we'll have to ask him later and what his thoughts there with that was. And then number 6, I don't know, that was, where are we now?
So we were.
That was Luke. So Luke JPP took Austin Eckler with the 5th pick overall. That's a good pick there. I mean, Aaron Jones is sliding back a lot in this draft right now. Kind of surprised by that, actually. Don't really know why. But that's all right. Can't really blame him. And then here we are with a Blizzy with the 6th pick in the 2nd round. He's got Zeke right now in the 1st round, so we'll see what he goes here with this pick. A lot of options here. He could go Aaron. This could be an Aaron Jones pick. I do like Aaron Jones right here. He would solidify his running back field here with Ezekiel Elliott and Aaron Jones. He could lock that up. Another pick he could go here would be Diggs. I kind of like Diggs here, but we'll see. I can't really say that too loud, because they're in the other room.
Don't give him too many good ideas.
Give him too many good ideas.
Listen,
but
Blaine don't know what he's doing. I said he was my number 1 pick. That's just because he's handsome,
Oh no, we got to keep it on here so we can see the other room. I'll just use it like this, guy.
Huh?
And Blizzy, there it is with the pick in the 2nd round at number 6. It's Stephon Diggs. That's a good choice there. I like that pick.
He heard you.
Yeah, he heard me. He probably heard me. That's all right. And then with the number 7 overall pick, Team Gung Ho took Darren Waller as his tight end there in the 2nd round. Personally, that's a little early there for a tight end, especially if you're reaching for Darren Waller. I don't particularly know if I care for that pick that early in the 2nd round, but
it's not us yet.
Whoa! Team Gung Ho in the background. I don't think he agrees with me there. Andrew, why don't you come over here and explain that pick? All right, we're gonna get Andrew come over here.
Come have a talk.
Introduce.
Take my spot. Take my spot.
Yeah. I do. Hey, how's it going? Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks for having me.
And here he is right here. Andrew.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Team Gung Ho.
Got some sun today. Holy hell.
Yeah, dude. We're a little burnt. Yeah. We're at the beach all
was
day.
bad.
Yes. I'm actually going to pause the draft for a second here and give you some time to talk about the Darren Waller pick in the 2nd round at number 7.
What I've learned, Kev, in fantasy football is this. If the name isn't in tight end world,
all right,
Waller, Kelsey, or Kittle, it is an uphill battle. Darren Waller only is, let's face it, that Oakland Raiders team is not a great, LA Raider team isn't a great team. And let's face it, Derek Carr only ever throws to one guy.
You're right. There's not very many
Darren
weapons
Waller,
there.
There's not a lot of weapons. In a half PPR league, he is the perfect fit for what I'm trying to build.
That is true. This is a half-point PPR league, by the way. I failed to mention that.
Yes.
For bringing that up. We did half-point PPR just because it makes it a little bit easier forgiving on some of the newer players, which there's a lot in here. So that's your reason for Darren Waller.
Yeah, I mean, Darren Waller
didn't want to solidify okay, what about this? Aaron Jones is still on the board.
Got Derrick Henry. I got a workhorse already. So I like having that W. I like having that RB2 usually in the 3rd or 4th round. So
yeah, there's a lot of good running backs in the 3rd round too. A lot of depth there.
For sure. Now, if you're watching, you're going to understand that I will probably more than likely take a running back in the next 2 rounds. So awesome, Kev. Back. I got to go talk to my
there
sponsors.
You go. All right,
Thanks,
that was Andrew. Thanks for coming by. And so that was the explanation right there behind the Darren Waller pick very early. A lot of good reasons. We are going to resume the draft now as it's actually my turn to pick. I am on the clock now. So let's see here. We got Alvin Kamara already in the 1st round. I really could solidify my backfield here if I really wanted to. Aaron Jones is available.
Is it our pick right now?
It is our pick, Sam.
I got it.
Sam, all right, we're going to let Sam take this pick. He's got it right now, actually.
Listen,
So we got Aaron Jones up there. We got D-Hop is available for us.
I'm a little partial on Mahomes.
All right,
we need to get that ball down the field. Think about it. We need to get. I mean, at the end of the day, what's the most important? Getting that ball to the end zone. That's why my pick is Mahomes. Kevin, if you want to agree with
Sam,
me, go with Mahomes.
You want Mahomes in the 2nd round?
Listen, I'm feeling good about it. Are you feeling good about it?
I like that.
Mahomes it is.
All right, there it is. Baby. We locked it in. We picked up Mahomes in the 2nd round with the number 8 pick. And yeah, that's all right. That's a good pick there in the second round. I don't mind it.
We still got for the second round. Who we got? We got Ernest still.
Yeah. So now it actually jumps up to Josh. Close but no cigar is on the clock right now. He took Dalvin Cook in the first round.
Let's see how he's doing over there. Look at him in the corner there.
There we go. Josh is pretty chill. Oh, and this is why he's so calm. You want to know why? This just in, he took Aaron Jones in the second round as the number 9 pick. So he solidified his backfield right there. He's got Dalvin Cook and Aaron Jones with lots. There's lots of receivers still left on the board here. Lots of quarterbacks. So I do like that pick. He locks up his backfield right there, and he gets to pick very early in the third round right away. So, very good pick there. I like that. And so on the clock right now with his 10th pick in the second round is Ernest Silva.
Oinest. We got Oinest.
So if we know anything about Team Lilybugs here, is they're probably going to take
let's make our prediction.
He's probably going to take Dak Prescott here in the second 10 round. You know, just being a big Cowboys fan. Why would you not do that, right?
Listen, if he's
makes
not,
most
he's
sense.
A fake fan if he doesn't.
Yep,
you know?
fake fan. He's a fake Cowboy fan if he does not. I think.
Listen, he likes Cowboys, but not the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, but maybe we sway his position a little bit there.
Maybe he hears us talking crap and he's like, "Oh, I don't want to do what they say." We get in his head. You know what, Ernest? I get in his head every day, and goddamn, he's easy to manipulate. Let me tell you.
So yeah, there it is. He's
he's crying in the other room. We got tears running down cheeks.
Oh, there it is with the 10th pick in the second round. We have DK Metcalf. So
interesting choice.
Not so much. I mean, DK's pretty good there. DK's pretty good. His options were DeAndre Hopkins, Calvin Ridley, AJ Brown. DK's pretty good there. I do look for Seattle to run the ball a little bit more. They love Chris Carson this year. But, he does have these back-to-back picks here going from 10 to the third round in the first pick. So I look for him to probably get his second back here in the third round.
And we go right back to Ernest, correct?
And then, we go right back to Ernest right here in the third round and the first pick overall. Lots of good choices here. Sam, what do you think he's going to do here, bud?
What do I think he's going to do here? I think at this point he's so back and forth with some of these players that he's gonna come back with a risky pick. I think at this point it's a good choice. Whatever risky pick you can do, you're looking farther down, quote unquote, the field. You're looking down. I mean, we're in preseason right now, so you get a little glimpse, but you need to look at the long haul. So Ernest with the second pick, he's taking his time. He's running out of time. If you can, I don't know if you can see the clock there. It's pretty small, but
he's got a minute and a half left.
He's listen. I can feel the worry from the other room. Lilybugs are choking, possibly already in the third round.
So he's got CMC, DK Metcalf. I do look for him to solidify here.
Pull him up.
Let's pull him up here. Look at that. They're pretty chill.
He's got the mask on.
Just sitting there.
He's taking his health seriously.
Look at this.
If you're out there right now, masks are important. We're a family here, and we get that. But Blaine is on the camera, and he knows it. And he is here to not only win, but show off. He is in the game. Ernest is just
look at that, showing some love.
Thank you, Blaine. Might have to get him for an interview later, but only because he can chat. He can talk your ear off. This podcast will be 4 hours if we get him for an interview. So, where in the world?
All right, there it is. We got the pick. Ernest Silva, Team Lilybugs, taking J.K. Dobbins in the third round with the first pick overall there.
Looks like Ernest.
Not overall, but
Ernest.
So there he goes.
Dobbins, presented Dobbins a sock. If you know the Harry Potter reference, I like you. I appreciate you.
With that pick there, he solidifies his backfield. I personally don't like J.K. Dobbins that much this year. Just because Lamar Jackson's, they are going to be the run first team, right? They are losing a lot of weapons, so it could favor him in that aspect. But with Lamar Jackson there, he can easily take a lot of those touchdowns and rushes away.
Tell me, my name is Jonas. That's blowing my mind. It's confusing me.
So that is Josh there, team close but no cigar with the second pick coming up.
Looks like his name is Josh.
He has his backfield solidified there. So he has a lot of options here in the third round. There's a lot of good. George Kittle is still on the clock here. He could go there with that pick. get his tight end there, or who knows? Maybe we'll go
It's like he's
rush.
playing poker over there. He's looking up and down people.
Let's go look in there in this room. There he is, just chilling.
It looks like he might have just made his choice. It might be coming through here. He's
It's
looking.
not.
He's looking
He's
too. Look, he's thinking too much. What's going on here? Oh, he's typing. He's doing something.
After this, we will take a little pause of the draft after this and bring in maybe Ernest Silva, and we'll go over his first 3 picks here. And
I personally would love to get Josh here for an interview if we could possibly secure that with his agent. Would love to get him on the bench and talk to him and pick his brain.
You want Josh?
Listen, I've talked to Josh in person. He's a good guy. Getting him for an interview on this podcast would be big for us. He is deep in thought, though. He is not considering even doing an interview because he is in the zone. We're talking crap about the bucket hat, but listen, he's got hats on hats. This weekend has been good for him on hats. Kevin, what do you think about his hats?
Well, yeah, going from the cowboy hat to the fishing hat. Look, if we've learned anything over this weekend, it is that Josh's hat game is on point.
Honestly, it makes him a contender in this run. I mean, everybody else, the hats, we see Andrew in the same hat every day. What are we doing out here, Andrew?
From what I've gathered, he really likes the foreplay.
Yep. And listen, and he gathered that before he read the hat.
So Josh was coming down to 18 seconds here. He's really cutting it close here with this pick. What are we thinking?
He said he's overthinking.
Overthinking. Oh my God. Yeah, not much time to overthink. And there it is, DeAndre Hopkins. I like it. I didn't think that was much of a thought, but hey, why don't we pause this draft here real quick? And
pause
bring
the
in
draft.
somebody.
I don't know how to. Did you do it?
I did it. Don't worry about it,
what do you
Sam.
want to get? Should we get
We're
Josh?
going to bring in Josh over here, the hat man of the weekend. I think he's on his way over here. He's coming away.
He might need to get a beer. He might need a refreshment.
I think he should grab the cowboy hat here. Would be the play.
I think getting him for an interview right now, he might be a little frazzled. He took a long time to make that pick, and we had a lot of thoughts about his hats. He got the beer. He's ready to go.
All right, here we go, everybody. Josh, team close but no cigar.
How are we doing?
Introduce yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I'm Josh Elliott. I do the kind of sports betting side of things with BCMG. My face is massively burnt. Yes, hailstorm. You already mentioned that. It is massively burnt. My back is even burnt worse. I'm not going to show that on camera, but
yeah, a lot of sun today. A lot of sun today.
A lot of that Texas sun.
Yeah.
I thought I was stronger than the sun, and I was wrong. I'm very surprised how far Aaron Jones fell.
Yeah, exactly.
At 19,
right? I know.
It was very tough not to take him.
To take him there. Yeah.
And now I've solidified my backfield with Dalvin Cook and Aaron Jones.
Good. Yeah. What do you think about DeAndre Hopkins this year?
It was a toss-up for me. It was DeAndre Hopkins or Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, you took it to needle there.
Legit. I was overthinking it. I said, had a little prayer, had a little talk. I said, Josh, what are we doing here?
What are you doing? All right.
I don't know. The one that tipped me over the edge was the question of with Calvin Ridley not having Julio Jones. Now, when Julio Jones was out because he was injured for the extended period of time, his targets went up, his points went up, receiving yards went up. But I mean, this gives teams more time, I think, to double team him, figure out a game plan against him. So I went with DeAndre Hopkins, who's one of the more consistent wide receivers fantasy-wise in the last 5 years.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley's been a little touchy for him.
I know, right? So I mean, I think to my honest opinion, I have the best fantasy team so far.
Whoa! Oh, a lot of shade. Josh throwing shade out there.
He's
got the best team lineup, folks. What do you think about that? Let us know. I mean, so far, I think so. I could agree.
We'll see. We'll see after round 3. I'll let you know.
All right. Well, hey, Josh, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it, you do. All right, so there it is. So we will get the draft resuming again. All righty, and then Sam's going to come.
I'm producing this bad boy. Who's up?
So that was Josh's opinions on the pick there. So right now we are on the clock. It is our turn.
I picked the last one. Listen, I can't handle.
So
Sam took the pressure.
So Sam took Patty Mahomes in the second round there, which I let him do. It was okay.
I let him take the reins. It was adorable.
Take the reins there. So with that pick, though, it does put us in a little bit of a position here. We could solidify our backfield in the third round here and take our running back, and then try to hope that we get some good receivers to drop down to us.
Listen, I have two thoughts in my head right now. There's somebody named Ridley, which Ridley Scott is one of my favorite directors. That's the thought going through my.
He likes Ridley Scott,
which means nothing.
Exactly.
Which means nothing. But I keep hearing this backfield. So let's do that. Let's fill it out.
You want to fill out the backfield?
I've heard that word thrown around in this third.
So
backfield time, baby. It's backfield time.
So we are going to lock up our backfield here, the running back. So we got Najee Harris still here, Clyde Edwards still here, DeAndre Swift, David Montgomery, who everybody that knows me knows that I really like David Montgomery this year, but I usually like to take him a little bit later here in the third round, but no, we're going Clyde Edwards-Helaire. The Chiefs making their offensive line a lot better this year. The passing game's still strong, always strong. Quick. And I look for Clyde to have a big year this year. Good number 2 back. Can't go wrong there.
Gung ho.
And team Gung ho. Andrew with the quick pick there, taking the rookie Najee Harris. I do like Najee Harris. I think he's a lot of mini camp hype about how his work ethic and how much he's been playing. Staying at practices. I haven't seen a lot of him in preseason. I have not seen enough of him in preseason yet. It's a little risky for me at that pick. I do like David Montgomery a lot more there. Even Chris Carson possibly. I know Seattle's looking to use him a lot more. Pete Carroll being a defensive coach. But the rookie's got a lot of hype, so it's always a good pick there. And right now with the number number 5th pick actually in the third round, we have Blizzy on the clock. So he's got Stephon Diggs and Zeke Elliott so far. Probably looking for him to take a running back here, solidify his backfield in the third round. A lot of good names. I personally like, I can't say it that well, but I personally like Montgomery here. I don't like D Swift. Honestly, Detroit, they have a lot of problems keeping running backs going for a long time. I mean, they don't really produce running backs that well, actually. I don't like D Swift. I would even take Chris Carson before him at this pick. We'll see. And there it is. He does take David Montgomery, who I like there. Really good pick. He really came on the scene last year towards the last half of the season there. Oh boy. Oh, and hey, look at that breaking news in draft room number 1. We have someone must have said the magic word, right? Because we have a giveaway coming up now. From BCMG.
We gotta get Ernest. I'm gonna get Ernest. Go get Ernest on the line. Go get the camera over there and
I'll bring it back to him. We have a surprise giveaway. The winner of a signed David Montgomery helmet.
No way!
We got a signed. Wow, look at that, you guys. Really awesome. Signed David Montgomery helmet there. Look at that. Here it is, everybody.
Let me bring this up for you so you can see it before you give it away.
Look at that. There it is, everybody. Signed a David Montgomery helmet, everybody. I'm assuming that came from the David Montgomery pick there. And here's your winner of it right there. Blizzy. There you go. Come here. Okay, let's talk about it. There you go. We got a David Montgomery. I will pause the draft for you to come and show off your helmet there. So what was the pick there? Why did you take David Montgomery there? Come on.
So I'm not gonna lie, I was looking between him and Josh Jacobs.
Yep.
They're both one of the only ones with a really higher ranking in the NFL on the list still for running backs.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get 2 running backs as fast as I could for sure.
Yeah.
Not gonna spoil my next pick. But.
Mm-hmm. All right. No, that was a good pick there. So unknowingly, you actually took the better pick there because Josh Jacobs is looking to have a little bit of a down season this year with Kenyon Drake there.
Oh, okay.
Kenyon Drake is a threat to take Josh Jacobs' touchdowns. So I think you made the right call with the David Montgomery, and he got the signed David Montgomery autographs helmet there. Look at that. Pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Super cool. Well, there you go, Blizzy. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good pick, by the way. Blizzy's team is looking pretty good. Hey, thank you. You too, man. There it is. So, yeah, so there we go, everybody. BCMG just gave away their first giveaway. And that was the signed autographed helmet there.
We're going to unpause this draft. You guys ready for that?
And there it is. So we will resume the draft here. After the David Montgomery draft, we did have who was number 6 again? Oh, yeah. So we have Luke, JPP's Finger Bangers with the Keenan Allen pick. So he gets his first receiver there in Keenan Allen, who's you can never go wrong. He always gets his receptions, gets those touches. Yeah, go ahead. We're going to resume the draft there.
All right, resume.
And yeah, that was a good pick there.
There it goes.
And so Keenan Allen did go before Calvin Ridley, which we did have a little bit of gun shy in this there in the previous round. And
I don't even know who that was. It's going quick, baby.
I
don't know if that was Steve.
So that was in the number 8 pick.
That was Chris. Chris took him.
That was Chris. Yeah.
Yep. C. Remick. Yep.
And so taking Calvin Ridley there. Calvin Ridley did drop to the 7th pick in the 3rd round, which that's okay. Yeah, there is a little bit of concern there with Julio not being there anymore. He's going to see a lot more double coverage now, so he is going to have to perform pretty good there. And there's a lot of flash picks. And then, hey, look at that. DeAndre Swift coming off the clock. And then the giveaway. Coming up, another giveaway.
Hey, Ernest, you want to come in here for this one? We're going to get Ernest on the line, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Let's bring Ernest in here.
Is he getting up? Did you hear? Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. There's a giveaway happening. Who won? Ernest, you want to go on the line? No, he said no. He said $2 for that.
Oh, wow. We got a signed jersey, everybody. Who's it going to? What is it? Oh, we got the man himself, the general, Steve Reisner.
We'll be giving this away to a viewer of this show tonight, Kevin.
No way, really? Wow, awesome. Look at that. A signed DeAndre Swift jersey, everybody. This will be going away to a lucky viewer tonight, it sounds like. That's pretty awesome.
Listen, that was two giveaways in one.
Yeah,
Steve
we had
won,
2 really fast back-to-back giveaways. We're going to pause the draft here, everybody. A lot of picks coming in fast there.
Very cool.
That is really awesome. And no, I don't think you can.
I don't think I can either.
It doesn't work that way, man.
Dang.
But yeah, really awesome, guys. So yeah, one lucky viewer. If you're a big D-Swift fan, this is for you, yes. So,
listen. My favorite number is 32. Not because of this player, but it is a very good number, and it is signed by someone famous. I want it, but listen, it's going to go to one of you. We're excited. Do we get a couple other picks while that was happening?
Yeah, so we did say, the draft is moving kind of fast here, so we will keep it going. So with that last pick, we had Miles Sanders come off in the 3rd round with the 10th pick. Over there in Philly, With Jalen Hurts running the ball a lot more, I could see his touches and touchdowns going down a lot more. So that's why I'm a little nervous with Miles Sanders this year. But we're going to resume the draft here.
Right back to Shaquilla.
And Shaquilla, so she is on the clock again there with the first pick now. She does have.
She just ran to the kick. You see her run by right there.
It's okay, Sheila. You have plenty of time. You'll be all right.
Oh, sheesh.
So yeah, she does have Jonathan Taylor and Miles Sanders. So she's got on the running backs, and there she goes. She got her quarterback, Josh Allen, fallen in the 4th round at the first pick there. And can't go wrong. Josh Allen getting her quarterback. She does have her receiver in Tyreek Hill. So that's a good pick there. The wide receivers are very deep this year, so she can look to get her receivers in the 5th and 6th round and solidify that spot. And she took her quarterback. I like that. And right after that, Steve, the general, taking Danger Boy Terry there, McLaurin. I look for him to have a big year with Fitzmagic thrown to him over there. So, good pick there. And then look at this. We have, loading player 1, Angela. She took Julio Jones. So look at that. She's got A.J. Brown, Julio Jones, the 2 Tennessee receivers. That's she's got Justin Jefferson as well. So she's got 3 really good receivers.
Accidental
click. Okay. So, yep. So we do have our first mishap of the draft, which that's okay. It happens. Some people are new.
That's so great. Let's bring up the player cam for that one because that's just too
so
good.
we'll bring out. There she is.
Look at
it was a questionable pick there. Taken to Tennessee.
Is she laughing? Is she crying? We don't. Okay, they're all. Oh, the player cam's so good.
Yeah, you are.
Now she has to actually make a choice. You know,
I will correct this real quick.
Honestly, I had a little interview with Angela beforehand, and she's worried about some of these picks, and honestly, accidental clicks just might do it for her. You know, sometimes that might be the right choice. Sometimes I think that's the right choice. You go random. And it don't matter.
So while I fix this, we will bring in someone to talk about their picks in that last round.
I got you.
And
let's bring someone in. Who do we want to get?
Sam, you take it, man.
Oh, okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go find someone from the squad. Oh man, we got.
All right, so we're gonna have to go ahead and fix this.
He's coming. Go ahead. Go sit by Kevin.
Oh yeah, there we go. We got our boy Luke here. Luke, talk to us about your draft. How are you feeling about your team so far?
The JPP's finger bangers.
Yeah, JPP's
there. We got Saquon Barkley coming off an ACL injury. It's a little dicey, but Daniel Nichols is not a good quarterback, so he is going to touch the ball a lot this year. Austin Eckler is bound to have a great season with Justin Herbert at the helm, so I'm trusting Justin Herbert to get him the ball somehow, some way. Keenan Allen, he gets his in a PPR league. That's the reason why I went with him. The pool for wide receivers was kind of a little dicey this year for me. So to get Keenan Allen in the late third round, I really wasn't too upset about it. So hopefully I can get the tight end situation and the quarterback situation figured out.
I think you will. There's a lot of good tight ends left. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of good quarterbacks as well.
We'll get it figured out from there. But I think we've had a solid draft to start off.
I think so. Yeah, your roster's looking pretty solid right now.
It's not a bad start, especially in a PPR league. So we'll see. The JPP's finger bangers will win this league this year. Shots fired. Not shots fired. It'll be okay, though.
Yeah, I like your team right now, man. Looking good. Really solidified there. And, what do you think of the other players' rosters? Right now, who do you think has one of the strongest rosters right now?
Sheila's got an underrated cast of people around her. This is crazy.
She does, actually.
She's got Jonathan Taylor, Tyreek Hill, Miles Sanders, and Josh Allen. That is a great core, especially for a first-timer. So I think that core could be one of the best cores this year starting. And I mean, you can never go wrong with Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones, and DeAndre Hopkins as your first three picks in the first three rounds.
That was Josh, wasn't it?
Those were three great picks.
Josh's team is looking very stacked right now.
I think I like 10 people in this draft. It's a lot. You can have a pretty solid team, and it really comes down to injuries. So
yeah, it does.
I think it's going to be a great league this year.
It is. There's a lot of good picks right now. Everyone's team's looking really good right now, actually.
Super good.
I am. The big surprise, though, is Aaron Jones dropping, though. Josh got very lucky there.
He got very lucky, but I don't know. I don't like the Green Bay Packers. I don't like.
I just doesn't like the Packers.
Nope, I don't like the Packers.
Okay.
I do not like the situation up there. So, hey.
All right. Yeah, you don't like Aaron Rodgers coming back?
On a one-year deal that he feels like he shouldn't even be there, I don't really like. I don't like it at all.
He thought maybe this year he should have just gone for the Jeopardy gig.
Oh, yeah, he should have just left.
Yeah, he should have gone for the Jeopardy gig, called it good, retired.
Yeah, he should have been done.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
I appreciate
absolutely,
it.
Kev.
Congratulations on the draft. You're killing it so far. And we did get that issue fixed up, so we will continue.
Yeah, I think she might have.
Nope, she did not yet. I haven't resumed it yet. So we are going to resume the draft. Get rid of the.
Who did she accidentally pick?
She took Julio Jones, so she would have had two wide receivers from the same team. But there she goes. She fixes it. She takes Josh Jacobs there. She gets her second running back. Josh Jacobs is a very good, solid second back this year, so can't really complain too much there for him. It was her pick, by the way.
No whispering's going on over there.
No, her pick, by the way. So that is a good pick, though. I like it. Congratulations, Angela. Not taking whispers from Ernest. So probably should have done that in the first round, but that's on her. And here we go. Chris solidifies, gets his quarterback there, and Kyler Murray. Can't go wrong there. A little early. It's in the 4th round. Getting a 4th round quarterback in Kyler Murray, especially when he only has Antonio Gibson as his first running back. Maybe he's looking for a hand out there in running back position at 2, but we'll see. We'll talk to him about that pick later. And
who is up?
Let's see. So right now it was who was in the 6th pick? Who took that?
Blizzy, right?
Yeah, so Blizzy is now up.
Sorry, Blaine. We call him Blizzy because of his Twitch name.
Blaine. Luke did take CeeDee Lamb there, though. So he has his 2 wide receivers, CeeDee Lamb and Keenan Allen. Really like that. Yeah, on the clock now is Blizzy.
Oh, gotcha.
That was Luke with the last pick. So yeah, he's got a really solid roster. Luke's drafting really well here. I feel like he'll be able to get his quarterback in these next few rounds, and he's got a really good backfield and 2 pretty dang good wide receivers. So I like that. I like that a lot. And here we go, though. We got Blaine on the clock right now. Team Nacho favorite fantasy team. His last pick was David Montgomery there. He's got Stephon Diggs. I do see him looking to solidify the wide receivers there. George Kittle is still on the clock, though. This is not a bad pick, but I can't say too much. I'm talking really loud, and they're right next to me. Blizzy, don't listen to me.
Let's pull him up. Let's see what his face is like.
Alshon Robinson's available, though, too. Very good. And there you go. Look, he listens to me.
He doesn't
Come
care.
on. No shame in Blizzy's game.
Straighten your back, bud.
So there you go. He gets the 3rd best tight end in this draft right now, and George Kittle in the 4th round.
So relaxed.
Can't go wrong there. And not bad pick.
You got it. All right. Who's up?
And then right there, next up, Dak Prescott taken from Team Gung Ho.
Andrew.
So right now, yeah, so he's looking for wide receivers to fall to him as well, which isn't bad. The wide receivers, there are a lot of good wide receivers left that could drop to him. And I like that pick. I do like Dak Prescott this year. I look for him to have a big year this year. Some boos, though. I don't know. Apparently, they don't like it. No. I like it. And that's all that matters.
Commissioner likes.
And so right now, we are on the clock. Yeah,
Holy
Sam and I. We got Alvin Kamara, Patrick Mahomes, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We do need to get a wide receiver here, Sam.
Honestly,
dude.
This is going to be the hardest choice, I think, for us because it's really going to round out our team. We got Mahomes, which I'm happy about. But wide receiver wise, who are you looking at between?
So right here, even though it's a little skeptical given who's left who's playing quarterback in Chicago right now. We don't really know the situation. Justin Fields is looking good in the preseason. Is Andy Dalton going to start? Nobody knows. I believe he will start the first few games. So that's why I'm a little gun-shy and Allen Robinson here. But you know what? Guess what? We're taking him because he's a good player.
I like how you said it and clicked it right away.
And no matter what, if it's Justin Fields, he's going to be a big target for Justin Fields if Justin Fields is starting. He's the best receiver there by a long shot. So yeah, Allen Robinson right there with that pick. And right now we do have Josh, close but no cigar, on the clock.
Sponsored by Living Your Best Cigar Life.
Living Your Best Cigar.
Go check those guys out. Thank you so much for sponsoring Josh here. He has the cigar-related name, and we love that. But will it be a bad omen? Will he be close but get no cigar? We will see towards the end.
It's a little risky there with that name.
Honestly, he's putting an omen on himself. And with his picks taking a very long time, I can see it showing already. He's taking his full time, and he doesn't. It doesn't feel like he knows what he's doing tonight.
Kevin. Whoa!
Kevin, I'm just saying it out there. I just met the guy. Nice enough fella, but if
yeah. He is Canadian, so it's expected for him to be nice, Sam, being Canadian. So.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah. I don't got much more to say about him except for the hats. But his personality's there for sure. But if he could just run this a little bit faster, it would be a little bit easier for us on this podcast and for the whole house here. After this, I'm going to do a tier list of people in the house based on their picks, and I think Josh is going to be pretty low.
I think Sam, you'd be I think of all people to do that here, it should be you, Sam. You're the most qualified.
He's really focused up, and I really think I'm screwing him over here by talking too much. But
good tactic. You're helping us out, so honestly, I like it.
Knowing Josh for these last few days, putting pressure on him, he's pretty chill under pressure. This weekend has been nothing but pressure for him, and he has stepped up to the plate. He may take his time, but he's executing things in a good way. So we'll see what he does here. Let's get that little player cam up and see what he's doing. That is the wrong.
That is draft room number 1, Sam.
There he
Wrong
is.
draft room. There he is, taking his time.
With the foot cam, ladies and gentlemen, that's free for you here. You do not need to pay for those feet pics. They are free.
And there's Steve doing his magic right there as well. It looks like. There we go. Steve doing what he does best, no matter where he is. In the middle of the draft. Clearly, it doesn't get to him. And there we go. We got Julio Jones taken, getting his his wide receiver there. I like, it's not a terrible pick there.
Running backs are who?
So Josh's team is pretty good, pretty stacked right now. And then right there, Ernest taking Mike Evans, who he'll be all right. He'll be great. No problem there. And I think after this, let's see. So I'm thinking Silva's going to take his quarterback here probably. Maybe not though. Who knows? Lamar Jackson's sitting right there. Or Justin Herbert if he's a big Chargers fan. Don't know about that.
I'm getting exclusive for Ernest. Keep going.
All right. So Sam's going to get an exclusive from Ernest there apparently. So yeah, we are in the 5th round with the first pick. Ernest on the clock. So far though. All right, it looks like Sam's trying to work his magic in draft room number 1 over there. Not sure what's going on. I do see Chris walking up here.
Listen, we have something very exciting for you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we were going to pause the draft real fast.
Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron in the studio.
Oh, look at that.
What's going on?
Oh, look at that. There he is. So right now.
Sorry. I had a little something.
Oh, no. Okay. That's okay. It's nice to meet you in person here, though.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, I used to watch you growing up a lot. So let's talk about your team here. What are you thinking so far?
Well, I wanted to stray away from the grain a little bit and go with
I can't do the voice right now.
Yeah,
I can't do it. The one time I needed to do it.
Jimmy.
There we go. But I wanted to go a little bit away from the grain and choose a wide receiver first, just because Devontae Adams, I know like a bunch of stuff's going on in Green Bay, so we don't exactly know where the pieces are going to lie. Yeah. But even if, Aaron Rodgers parts ways
he took Devontae Adams a little early there.
Whatever happens, he was the number 1 wide receiver last year, and he was number 8 overall. So it's not like he's going to drop too much, even if he does drop.
Yeah, Devontae Adams is a great pick. I like him a lot there. Maybe not in the first round, but hey, that was up to you, man.
Yeah. And with the running back situation, I kind of figured that, in all honesty, like Kyler Murray, he's such a dual threat that he could make up some of the categories that I lose with the choosing running backs late.
Yeah.
So I decided that's more of a makeup pick, even though it was a little early. And I figured since, Josh went running back, wide receiver, his next look is either.
Oh, there you go. So he's looking for the future picks.
Yeah,
so that's a good tactic there.
Yeah. So I knew Murray probably wouldn't come back to me.
Yep.
So, and I'd be much more likely to get a same level caliber running back in a later round, just because everybody has their starters right now.
Yeah. There's a lot of big running backs off the board there, so I don't blame you there. And you got Calvin Ridley, huh?
Yeah, he was my man last year.
Yeah,
he really stepped up. It's gonna be tough now without Julio, and now he's the double coverage guy. But
and the running game's not really there this year. It's kind of questionable. I like Mike Davis, but is Mike Davis good enough to get the box stacked and take away from that?
Yeah, that is the major question.
Yeah.
And I believe that with the options that Atlanta has, they even when they have to go like throwing game. They have to go through the air. So even if he doesn't play as well as last year, the volume's going to be there no matter what.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So. Yeah. I do like that pick. I do like Calvin Ridley a lot. So, yeah, your team's looking pretty good, though, man. I dig it. Not too bad.
Yeah, we got to find a tight end and a running back soon, but
Yeah. Well, I guess we can't talk about it because everyone will hear us. So. I know. I might have lost George Kittle, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, Blaine's just listening to me, man. Dude, I gotta stop talking.
Blaine has done a great job.
He has,
and he's asking the right people. So
he's listening to me, right?
Yeah, I mean, you are the professional.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I like these. A lot of the amateur draft pickers, their rosters are looking pretty good. We got Shakila. She got Jonathan Taylor, Miles Sanders, Tyreek Hill, and Josh Allen.
Yeah,
this is her first year doing fantasy draft.
Doing research, folks.
Yeah, she's got a good roster lineup so far. So, there you go.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for coming on the interview, man, Chris. Good luck with the rest of your draft. Team Tatum Tots there, and there are some insight there on his picks there, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is pretty much going to do it for our draft live. We are just doing this as a first couple things. We are going to be giving away a signed jersey. I already forgot the guy's name. DeAndre Swift. Maybe related to Taylor. I am not sure, but Taylor Swift, shouts out if you're listening.
No relation there though, Sam.
None?
But,
okay.
I mean, maybe
they look similar to me when I see pictures. They look pretty similar.
All right.
We'll
go with that there, Sam.
Well, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching On the Field Pod. As you can see on the bottom, we do stream on Twitch. We are planning to stream Tuesdays and Fridays. Fridays being the bigger show.
Yeah.
So if you are into fantasy football, which I think you are since you're watching, Oh man, we're gonna pick a winner now live.
Nope. So before we end the podcast here, we are going to do the jersey giveaway here. DeAndre Swift. We are going to do the live giveaway here from any viewer in the chat.
Let's go for it. Steve, do you have a preference on who's? I mean, a comment wins.
All right,
the
so
jersey.
The first to comment wins the jersey. That is what we're going with, and it looks like the first comment.
That's old. That is old.
Oh, you mean first comment right now? All right, there we go. That's a good way to do it. So the first comment, there you go. The first person to comment first right now live wins the DeAndre Swift signed jersey, and that's pretty awesome. Pretty nice giveaway there. And it's the home jersey, the new jersey.
What size is it?
Can't see. Oh, I'm not sure what size this is. Here.
We shouldn't open it too much, but if we can,
I don't know if we can.
Whoa, we got a Brett Mason.
And there it is, Brett Mason. It's commenting Scoden. You are the winner of the DeAndre Swift. Apparently, shenanigans.
I'm sorry. Me and Kevin don't know who this is. We're just. Okay, great. Okay, listen. If this is a troll, you're not getting nothing. But we'll be in contact if you're.
So congratulations, you win the DeAndre Swift jersey, signed, autograph. Looks really good. Still not sure on the size there, but we'll let you know. We'll message you via Facebook. Get your address, get your contact information. Yep, get in touch with us. Yeah, congratulations, man. And go ahead and you can shoot me a message on the field show on Twitter. Personal information.
Yeah, let me pull that up for you.
And
we have the Twitch up right now.
Yeah,
let me pull up the Twitter information. Yeah,
man, I am really sunburned actually.
Yeah, the ocean was hitting apparently. So twitter.com/onthefieldshow, and it's that on Twitter. Hit us with the follow. Tuesdays and Fridays, like I said, we're gonna be live. So you can keep up with all these people and how we're doing in the rankings.
Yeah.
We'll be posting.
And thanks to Blue Collar Media Group for hosting this entire event.
This entire weekend.
This whole weekend, having all these people here. It's been a great time. A lot of good picks here. And
take one last look at what we're doing here.
So here's the picks, everybody. Here's these guys' picks. Right now, though, while we end in the fourth round, I think one of the most stacked rosters right now, I mean, almost has to be Josh. Team close, but no cigar.
Listen, he took his time picking.
Yeah,
I mean,
he did take his time. That's what happens when you take the whole draft clock. You get those teams. So, there you go. That's my takeaway from tonight's
Awesome.
draft.
Well, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, BCMG. Thank you, all the sponsors of every team, all 10 sponsors out there.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Thank you guys.
We love you. We'll see you.
Yeah, have a good rest of the night.
Are we gonna do this on Tuesday? We're gonna be flying. Listen, we're gonna be flying. So if you don't see a show on Tuesday,
the first episode will be Friday. The next episode should be Friday.
That's a good idea. So
we do get back late Monday. I won't get home until late Tuesday.
I'm in the office. It's gonna be crap.
So yeah, this Friday we will have another show. So
yes, excited. We'll have lots of guests.
We'll go over the rest of this draft, and
loving
thank you guys.
Thank you, Kevin. Oh, who's this? You guys killed this, bro. Terry Blaine, thank you so much. We love you. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out.
I'm gonna click this button with this thing. Oh my god, I can't click it. We're live forever. We're literally gonna be live forever. MacBooks.